But then let me get the 2, nigga. Damn. I want the 2, nigga. Let me get that 2. This nigga just got blessed with 2 for doing nothing. This nigga is just begging. They just want to see this nigga spend that shit right back over. Like, let me get that 2. Actually, I see you got 219 in your account. Let me get that 219. And my niggas on YouTube. Shit, we got man does the worst things at his job for some clout. See, you really gotta look at yourself. Like, why are you doing fuck shit at your job for clout? Like, I know everybody want to make it out. Everybody don't want to work. Everybody can't do the 9 to 5 shit. But like, nigga, you fucking with random ass shit at the stove that people gotta restart. Like, it take resources to make this shit. So like, why would you do this? But like, let's get into a video. So look, this nigga already starting off bad. Like, this nigga over.
For some reason, Jimani thought that this reckless behavior would get him closer to his dream of being famous.
All of this clout chasing is temporary, bro. Deadass. I don't want to do this.
Like, nigga, really you just dropped it. People like, you make me mad. You make me mad. Go back.
I really don't want to
nigga, you make me fucking mad. Nigga. Just look at that shit. Like, just look at that shit. This nigga got the pepperonis with salami and all that shit around the toilet. Got the tomatoes and the lettuce and the onions and the other shit. He got all that just posted up on the floor. Like, nigga, really? You got hired for this job just do this bullshit? You ain't got shit to do with your fucking life.
To this point in my life.
What's good, YouTube fam? It's your girl China Ahu Party. This video is titled "Clout Chasing Subway Employee is Back," posted by Jamari. Now, I just did a reaction to his video he posted years ago about this guy. Yeah. Now he's all of a sudden back, and it's crazy. Let's get right into it. I'm curious to see what's going on.
You remember this guy?
At McMillan.
Yeah, no, I don't remember this nigga.
Tell me to go to sign the dream. Let him know. I'm trying to get signed to Dream Chasing.
So you telling me your way of getting noticed is by throwing shit on the floor and just destroying shit to get noticed, and you want to sign with Meek Mill out of all people, the nigga that's talking about some nigga, you talking about you want to sign with that nigga out of all the folks you want to sign with, you want to sign with the nigga that's talking about some like, get your priorities straight, my nigga. Like, and then you did all this shit Subway, my nigga. Like, nigga, get your shit together. You just fucked up all that food for the people that want to come through and get them a little sub just to get signed. Attention is a drug, bro. Like, trying to be famous is a drug nowadays. How the world this nigga just did all this to go viral? Like, niggas just do anything to go viral.
All of this Subway, bro, at Meek Mill, man. Let him know I'm trying to sign the Dream Chasers, bro.
For those of you who don't recall, 3 years ago I made a video about him, and his name is Jimani, an extremely underground rapper who was trying to make it out the subway.
Gambling at casinos, I took every chance. My $20 loss turned to 40 grand.
Weak ass music video.
Now, I can respect anyone trying to do something with their art, and it's not like this guy was totally trash, so it's like follow your dreams, right? That is until you turn around and trash several places of business while being employed on the name of clout.
Right, CBS.
He didn't turn into one of those habitual trolls just trying to get some clout doing destructive things. I hope it's not going to go to harming other people, because now he's just messing with people's stuff, ruining their businesses. I hope he doesn't go as far as like the Jack Doherty does or all these other trolls do, because this is just ridiculous. Just for clout, just for attention. Is he making money off of this? Drop a comment down below if you know.
For some reason, Jimani thought that this reckless behavior would get him closer to his dream of being famous.
All of this clout chasing is temporary, bro. Deadass. I don't want to do this. I really don't want to be doing none of this.
Bro, this nigga talking about some, I don't want to do this and do it.
His demeanor in general reminded me of a
nigga talking about some, I don't want to do this and do it. Like, nigga, that's just like my mom talking about some, I don't want to whip your ass and then whip my ass. Like, that's one of those when you chilling to yourself and you know how you did something bad at school. Your mom like, I'm finna whip your ass when I get home. Nigga, you get to the crib, you go straight to your room. She pulled with the belt. Guess what y'all doing? Y'all doing ring around the rosy around the whole room. Over there like ducking and dodging. Nigga, step back. You know what I'm saying? Look, cross, twin cross, snap, got your ankles, spin move. Like, nigga, you doing all that shit to dodge your motherfucking belt. And then she gonna hit you with the, you know what? It's okay. I don't even want to do this no more. You got it. Come on, let's hug. And you fall for the fucking trap. You going over there like, arms wide ass open. You like, yes. And then she pulled that bitch out. Ah, nigga, you got your bitch ass.
kid who never got enough attention at home, and so he acted out in the classroom. But after he flew too close to the sun chasing clout, I honestly thought that this man would never get hired anywhere ever again. Not even jobs like Taco Bell, Walmart, or Amazon. And recently that video had been getting some traction once again, and I wanted to see what this guy was up to. And 3 years later, he is still around, and this guy has a whole lot of stuff going on, and he documents almost every second of it. In the last 48 hours, I've actually watched countless videos of this man talking into his camera, and by now I think I do have a pretty good insight into his life. And basically the man does the exact same thing every single day.
Everything's a copy of a copy of a copy.
He works a job, he gambles, he loses all his money, he quits that job, he then gets donations from viewers, he gambles them away, he gets hired somewhere else, and the cycle continues.
I think the people that are watching...
When you really think about it, I don't know what the fuck I'm finna say, but nope, I got it back. When you really think about it, this nigga is over here begging for money. Like, this nigga drop a job, get a job. He gambling, he begged for a donation. And nigga, when you really think about it, a job is really just begging for money. Some way. Like, a job is like begging for money and working for money at the same time. To be honest, I don't even know how to really call it. It's begging and working for money at the same time. I don't know. But you working for money though. Nigga, how the fuck? Damn.
His content and giving him money to do these things. You know, they say misery loves company. I think they like seeing him kind of get on his feet, get his job, and then he does something destructive. He fails again, and then gambles all his money away, and then repeat. They love that for their own entertainment. But everybody loves to see your downfall. That's what I can only imagine, because who's supporting this type of nonsense?
Niggas just
you know what I'm saying? But
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it seems like he's still going. He's like trying. And the way he's doing it is working for him, because I don't think he would continue to do this if it didn't work.
Apparently, this man has been a degenerate gambler for the greater part of the last 2 decades, leading him to a life of misery. But it gets so much deeper than that. Now, mainly, Jamani has been cycling in and out of minimum wage jobs, from KFC to Dollar Tree to Family Dollar, Walmart, and even Taco Bell.
I've had more jobs than most people my age. Because if you had more jobs than me, that's kind of like, that's a problem. Like, why would you? Like, I've had more than 30 jobs throughout my life, and I'm 30.
Like I already said, when we first talked about him, I thought he couldn't even get a job like this. But apparently the background check either isn't that deep, or they are so desperate for employees that they just don't care. Either way, in these vlogs, it's not uncommon for this man to work 2 or 3 different jobs in one day, but it's also not uncommon for him to leave these jobs almost as soon as he starts them. I'm ready to quit.
I was working at a Motel 6, and I just quit the job because there was a chance that I was probably going to end up being fired anyway.
Bro, how is this nigga paying for his bills? Does he live with the friends? If he live
at this point, they need to put this man's face on a billboard, okay? In every state, every city, so they know not to hire this guy. This is crazy for him to continue to get job after job, and then continue to quit or do something destructive again, or just not perform his duties. You know, that's a waste of money for those companies as well, to hire somebody, go through the onboarding process. That costs money. It's a lack of respect for these companies, and like, what is he doing it for? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is he gaining? We know what he's gaining. He's gaining a little bit of donation money, I guess. Maybe he does have a monetized channel. I don't know. But again, he wouldn't be doing it if people didn't support it. But plaster that man's face everywhere and say, don't hire. Do not hire list.
Citing a variety of reasons for why he chooses to quit, with the main one being that he gets fired or quits once someone recognizes him from his past online activities.
But when, you know, one person recognizes me and then essentially ends up snitching on me to everyone else, it just creates a bad atmosphere for me.
Regardless, this man is constantly filming himself at work.
It be people like this nigga, bro. It be the dumbasses that just really get under your skin. You tell me this nigga just gonna say some people snitch on me, so it makes it hard on me to get a job. Nigga, duh, that's what the fucking point of snitching is, nigga. That's why people don't do it. That's why people, when they see a murder, they see someone get shot, they like, cause fuck I look like telling who killed the nigga, like the nigga gonna come back and kill me. That's why we don't snitch. But like, nigga, duh, I'm finna snitch on your bitch ass, nigga. You just fucking up all the workplaces. And I'm trying to figure out how people keep hiring your bitch ass, like, you need recommendations from other places. Like, that's where they go to the other places you work to get a recommendation about you. And I know them niggas gonna sit up and be like, yeah, he not a good employee. Like, why the fuck do you keep getting hired? Like, nigga, is you sucking a dick? Is you on your hands and knees with it? Like, damn, nigga, like, how the fuck do you keep getting to the job? But like this nigga, like. Ooh.
And one of the jobs that he's had for the longest period of time was some sort of maintenance position at a Motel 6, where he goes into random unoccupied rooms to get his rants off about his failed rap career and his problems with women.
Basically, what I'm saying too is like people were saying in the comments that the reason why females don't want me is based on my circumstances. That's far from the truth. You know, my circumstances make things a lot worse. Why people in general don't want to deal with me. But you know, even in high school, I was having issues with girls.
Is this nigga on his Chris Brown shit? This nigga over here talking about something. Like, nigga, wake your bitch ass up, you ugly. But you know, we gonna go off what you said. They talking about something. It's not they say your looks on point. Alright, nigga, you're broke. Nigga, I don't know one fucking girl in this world that is not fucking with a nigga that ain't got money. Nigga, if you ain't got no money, then you ain't gonna get no pussy. Nigga, without the pussy. Nigga, if you ain't got no money on, you ain't gonna have no fun on. You ain't never heard of that shit, bro. But nigga, if you ain't got no money, you damn sure ain't gonna get no pussy, bro. It's hard to find you a little junk that just want you without the money on. And nigga, shit, that's just how it goes.
Now he's still trying to promote his videos and his rap career, but he's saying that they find out about his past. It's the present. He's still doing it. It's not the past if you're still doing it, man. It probably would have been a little different, you know, if they found the Subway video, boom, that's the only video they saw, though. And then they see that he's a great employee. He's doing his job. It wouldn't have been a big deal, I'm pretty sure. They would probably keep an eye on him, but they wouldn't just fire him because of the past video. They would probably give him some grace if he showed that he was a great employee.
Right.
But no, he's continuing to do the shenanigans. He
okay,
still has
doing
his
the
YouTube
bullshit,
channel,
like
still
nigga.
making videos at different
And how you
jobs.
get into
He
the
hasn't
person random ass room?
Clearly hasn't learned from it.
And I'm not even, I think I'm cute. Like, I've always thought I was cute, you know what I'm saying? But females, girls at the age of 17, they didn't feel like that in high school. I was never really getting girls, and the girls that I talked to, it never really went too far.
Now, another running theme here in these vlogs is actually a surprising amount of self-awareness. The man knows he has a gambling problem.
I need to stop gambling, because really my problem is gambling. Before I do anything, I need to stop gambling, because it doesn't matter what job I get, I'm just going to take my paycheck and donate it to the casino.
He knows he made the wrong decisions in life.
I have a lot of narcissistic characteristics, which led into just the way how I handle situations, like even with the clout chasing, my entitlement, things of that nature that hasn't benefited me long term.
And he knows that he's ultimately stuck in a vicious cycle of mediocrity.
You know, I've been unstable mentally, financially, emotionally.
And the problem is that this guy never changes anything about his life. And his fans encourage him to be a degenerate at every turn because it entertains them. That's not to suggest that there aren't a lot of people who have actively supported this man over the last year since he started popping up on TikTok. He is constantly getting donations, with some of them of course being small, from $5 to $20, but other times he regularly receives hundreds of dollars from people who like his content.
Yeah,
shit, let me, like, nigga. Like,
$5 to $20, but other times he...
Nigga, so you telling me this nigga begging for money, he be getting a little 20, 25, okay. But honey, nigga, let me get your honey, nigga. I'm gonna be productive with your honey. I'm gonna invest it in the setup, give me some food, invest, save it. Obviously, your ass don't know how to save your money, nigga. Let me get a dab off you, nigga. I swear to God, I'll put that junk dead in my pocket and do one of these. Nigga, I'll put that bitch dead in my pocket and walk my happy ass to the bank just like them. Nigga, why the fuck do you get you? Why do you get you a Honda and I don't get me a Honda? That don't even make sense.
He regularly receives hundreds of dollars from people who like his content.
Yeah, it's crazy that these people are paying for this because it's their form of entertainment. Seeing him go down this spiral, making the wrong decisions, his addiction to gambling. Now, there might be a couple out there that are kind of gullible, thinking that he's really going to try to get out of this gambling situation, quit job hopping and everything. Yeah. But, you know, eventually they'll see it like, okay, he's capping. Maybe those are some of the people that are donating money, but those that are truly supporting this type of stuff just got me thinking, what in the world? People pay for any type of entertainment.
Or want to see him gamble.
Shout out to Tickets LLC who sent me $200.
I was almost finna call you a B word, nigga, but I'm better than that. I go to church. But this nigga dead ass just got 200 off of begging, my nigga. Let me get the 2. Nigga, let me get the 2 out. Damn, that nigga need a cut for sure, nigga. But damn, let me get the 2, nigga. Damn. I want the 2, nigga. Let me get that 2. This nigga just got blessed with 2 for doing nothing. This nigga is just begging. They just want to see this nigga spend that shit right back over. Like, let me get that 2. Actually, I see you got 219 in your account. Let me get that 219.
He said, if you have Zelle, I can help clear your debt. Hit me up.
Now, despite the bad economy, some people just must have money falling out of their ass. But hey, it's still better to me than donating your hard-earned money to some streamer sitting at home in their mansion. Regardless, the only thing he ever does with his money is either gamble it, spend it on takeout, or seemingly book a hotel room at a casino for the night. It's clear at this point that his focus is no longer on music, as he states multiple times that he wants to be a full-time gambling content creator.
Now that I'm not working, thankfully, I have more time to focus on being a content creator.
And it's not that I don't want to stop gambling. I want to continue it. But what else am I doing with myself right now? I'd rather continue doing this because I look at the analytics, and regardless of the people that tell me don't gamble, the analytics don't lie. The numbers is telling me people are watching this kind of content.
And let's just say that this guy is no Phil Ivey. You can give this dude thousands of dollars, and I promise you he will blow it within 24 hours. And this is really where I get to the degenerate gambler part of this story, because this man has a serious problem that he claims has lasted the greater part of 15 years, which is literally half his life. This guy is 30 years old at this point, and he is still begging anyone possible for help.
At DDG, at Kaisana, at Aiden Ross, and anyone that's a streamer, content creator, rapper that's willing to put me on.
Honestly, I can't blame him. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're seeing the benefits out of something, he's seeing that he's making money from this. People support him, showing love to him.
I heard what she's saying. Like, that nigga really just thought about it. Like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like, nigga, that shit not broke. He literally just sitting up, being himself, spending his money. Damn, what the fuck? Well, he ever really just spending his money and just getting paid for it. Like, that nigga is just living his life.
Well, he's got a community that love his degeneracy. I don't blame him for continuing to do it. You know, if you get that support, you're going to keep going. You're motivated, whether it's good or bad stuff, man. And it's crazy. You can drop a comment down below. Would you continue to do it if you were in his shoes?
Hell no.
I need someone that's famous. I need a cosign. I need someone that could cosign me so I can monetize myself through their audience, their following. I want to make $20,000 a month. At Meek Mill, come to save me, bro.
Wait a minute. So if you do 20 a month, that means 20 times 12. Shit, you gonna put your 0, put 2. That's gonna be 40 right there, and then you put 0. Yeah. So really, you trying to make $240 a year? Ain't that right? I think I did math right. Yeah, I made that shit right. Mental math. But that nigga trying to make $240 a month. It's not out of reach. The nigga going dumb on TikTok. All he needs is just what he said, a rapper. Somebody just co-sign the shit, monetize him. He trying to make $20K a year. Make the world some.
I'm in the trenches right now. I promise I'm gonna stop clout chasing. Yo, Meek, bro. I'm gonna stop being a heathen. I'm gonna stop clout chasing, bro. I just need you to save me, bro.
Now honestly, this behavior is pathetic, but it does not really surprise me. I mean, at least this time, while begging for his meal ticket, he is not destroying a place of business. Overall, the guy does seem like he no longer wants to be a menace, and in all the content I've watched from him, he never really did anything morally wrong to anyone besides himself. Well, I guess come to think of it, there was that one time that he bought a hooker while working the front desk of a hotel.
I talk about the choice that I made while at work to...
Bro, this nigga really think he living in GTA. This nigga he just picked up a hooker. He just said he picked up a hooker while working the front desk of a hotel, motel, schmotel, whatever the fuck. Nigga, you dead ass think you in GTA with it. This nigga think he a little ass kid up in the strip club in GTA going like, what? This nigga like these. This nigga like, oh. Nigga, your life ain't that. This is real life. This is not GTA. Get your shit together.
essentially pay a woman to have sex with her. There was a language barrier between me and this woman, so she was using Google Translator. For anyone that's curious, I think I gave her exactly $89. That was I just had $89 in my pocket.
In general, Jamani seems to have some major problems when it comes to matters of love.
Middle school, high school, elementary school, college, women never wanted anything to do with me. I talked about being like involuntarily celibate. I still don't want to be alone. Like, I'm thinking about my future. I'm probably gonna have like 5 dogs.
Now, I'm not surprised that he's having problems in the relationship department. When women see this, they're not really going to find this attractive, let's be honest. But at least he's not destructing other people's property anymore. It seems like it. He's just kind of clout chasing. But the addiction to gambling is horrible. That's not a good thing. I can't vouch for it, but I see why he's still doing it, like I said, because he's getting paid. He's getting money from these supporters, this community that he's built up. So I don't know, man. But just another troll on the block, on the internet. What do you guys think about this? Drop a comment down below. We're going to stop it right there. Jamari, he posted this video. Go ahead and check it out on his channel.
Cool of it.